Right, we're in Yorkshire.
Where's your flat cap?
She's got a whippet.
She's got a whippet down here. Can't see it.
Got a ferret down my trousers too. We're in Yorkshire.
We are in Pickering today.
Yes. Beautiful Pickering on a beautiful autumnal day.
Lovely. Church over there. Where is it? There's a church somewhere. Somewhere there's a church.
Somewhere there's a church.
We might walk up to it a little bit.
If we have time. We're planning on doing a 7.5 mile walk from Rosedale Abbey through the North Yorkshire Moors National Park.
And we are just going to get our lunch from a bakery.
Yeah, we hope.
So, yeah. See you in a bit. Bye. Parish Church of Pickering. That's a tongue twister.
The Parish Church of Pickering, St Peter and St Paul. Face palm. So we've come inside the church. There is a toddler group, so there's a lot of noise behind us, but it's a lovely, lovely welcoming church. We've just been invited in and told all about the church and these amazing medieval paintings which were covered up for 300 years. When were they painted? 1500s? 1500s. And they were discovered 300 years later and fixed. So they are really, really incredible. So take a look at them with us.
It's amazing that these medieval wall paintings have survived. It's thought that they were painted around the year 1470. They provide a glimpse into what many churches would have looked like in the Middle Ages before Henry VIII's Reformation. These are one of about 5 sets of such extensive paintings that are still in existence in the country today.
Here we see St George and the Dragon and St Christopher the Hermit, who is the patron saint of travel. These are 2 of the most popular saints of the period because of the belief that they could protect the viewer from disease, sudden death and misfortune.
Then we have St John the Baptist, who publicly criticised Herod's marriage to Herodias because she was already married to Herod's half-brother. Here we see Herod's daughter, Salome, dancing. The story goes, Herod told her that she could have anything she wanted. Herodias told Salome to ask for the head of St John on a plate. As a result, Herod had St John beheaded. The scene shows St John's head being presented to Herod on the feasting table.
Saint Edmund was king of East Anglia. He died in 869 during a Viking invasion led by Ivar the Boneless. He refused to renounce his Christian faith or submit to Viking rule, leading to his capture and execution. The story goes that Edmund was beaten, tied to a tree and shot with arrows until his body, quote, resembled a hedgehog. Still alive and calling on Christ, he was then beheaded. His remains were later buried in a chapel nearby in modern-day Bury St Edmunds in the early 10th century, where he became venerated as a martyr saint.
Moving to the other side, we have the martyrdom of Saint Catherine of Alexandria, the patron saint of philosophers. She converted to Christianity, and it was said that she could out-reason any philosopher who was sent to debate her. Many philosophers were so convinced by her reasoning that they also converted to Christianity. Eventually, the emperor got so tired of having his best philosophers beaten by her, he had her killed. She was tortured on a spiked wheel, and this is where we get the name for the Catherine wheel firework.
Next, we have the 7 bodily works of mercy, which depict the core of a child's Catholic education in 1281. These address the basic physical needs of others. They include feeding the hungry, giving drink to the thirsty, sheltering a stranger, clothing the naked, visiting those in prison, tending to the sick, burying the dead. To a largely illiterate congregation at the time, these images would have made a strong impression. This sarcophagus, we are reliably informed, is of a knight who was involved in the Crusades. And we know that because he's lying with his legs crossed. Our lunch.
Some nice cheese and onion pasties and
Some Yorkshire curd tarts. Danger.
with a coffee.
It's a nice coffee, yeah. It's lovely old traditional Yorkshire tea room.
We are in the village of Rosedale Abbey where we're starting our walk today.
Yes, it's going to be a 7.5 mile walk, circular walk, and we're going to find some really large kilns that they used hundreds of years ago, and also walk down a disused railway line, the railway line that used to transport the iron that was mined in the hills round here. Style of the day.
I can only be me, isn't that what you always tell me? Never try to be anyone else. Well, that's easier said than done. 'Cause lately I've been feeling like I don't really know myself. I lean left.
Don't do these things very gracefully, do I?
Best to stay straight on the line. I fall off all the time, but I will never give in. I will always try to live it right, with my head and my heart aligned. Be free in every sense of the meaning, free to go my own way. Well, that's easier said than done, 'cause lately I've been feeling like that route changes every day. So I lean left, then I fade right. I do my best to stay straight on the line. I fall off.
There's a fork here. That way takes us to Bell End, but this is the way that we're going.
Live it right, with my head and my heart aligned. fade right. I do my best to stay straight on the line. I fall off all the time, but I will never give in. I will always try to live it right. With my head and my heart, I'll live it right. And when it gets hard, I'll live it right. With my head and my heart aligned.
So far so good. We just have to go through fields of sheep, not cows.
It means that you're quite relieved, doesn't it?
Yeah.
It's amazing. Teamwork. All right, love. We're on the right track for the lime kilns. Oh, the road round here.
So we're just coming up to the iron kilns now.
Look at how this stone's been eroded by the weather over time. Just had to film this pasty. Just said to Nikki, this is one of the nicest pasties I have ever eaten in my life. Cheese and onion pasty. It is so tasty. So thank you, Bothams. Bothams?
Elizabeth Bothams.
Elizabeth Bothams in Pickering.
It'd be nice if we could heat it up, but...
Oh, some people are never satisfied. Welcome to Yorkshire. We're now walking on a disused railway track, which was used to transport all of the iron along from where it was quarried to those tunnels behind, the kilns, which we used to melt down the ironstone to get the iron out of it. I was researching where to walk when I knew that we'd be staying in Pickering overnight, and I just happened across the North Yorkshire Moors website, and it suggested this walk, and I am so glad that we've done it, aren't you?
Yeah,
It's absolutely
different to what we would normally do.
Yeah, it's stunning. Really stunning, isn't it?
Yeah, it's lovely. Colours are nice in autumn as well.
Oh yes, it makes all the difference, and it doesn't matter that the days are shorter. You just put on more layers, don't you? And just get out there in the great British outdoors. Look at it. It's spectacular. I know I'm biased because it's Yorkshire. This is our history, this is our heritage. Nikki's just asked me not to film her from this angle because her jacket currently makes her look like Busty Malone. There we go.
Isn't this lovely? Nothing better than walking in the English countryside, especially in the autumn, which is my favourite time of the year. I should look forward to doing more walks in Yorkshire. I think it's beautiful.
These were the workers' cottages, high above the kilns and above the landscape. We are now getting to the furthest out point of our walk, so we're going to head back towards the car. We've got a couple of hours of walking left, definitely, and hopefully enough hours of daylight. But this part of the walk has been lovely, walking along this disused railway line, although now we are literally coming to the end of the line.
It's a good job I brought my head torch as well.
When are we going to learn about the hours of daylight and when to start walks?
There's too much to see on the way. We just amble along and find different things to look at and film.
It's just so beautiful. Just look at these autumnal colours. Grouse. Loads of grouse going over. I don't know if you caught that.
It smells like autumn. Earth, grass, leaves, damp leaves and wood smoke in the air. It's lovely. It's my favourite time of the year. This and spring, I think, are the best times of year. Well, every season's nice in its own way. It doesn't look it on the camera, but it's actually really steep coming down this bit. It feels easier to run down it.
Yeah. This is the River Severn, not the River Severn, the River Severn.
The sheep are herding Claire. The sheep were just herding you. You as in YOU, not
Yeah.
UWA.
Wah, wah, wah.
I was once chased by a horse in a field and had to hide inside an electricity pylon. As you can see, Claire's not worried about it at all. I think the horse is okay actually. More interested in eating the grass. Is that electric?
I don't know. Yeah. I'm going to do this in style.
Oh right, yeah, really in style. You alright? That's a dodgy, that's a really dodgy.
God's sake. Oh, that really hurts.
You alright?
Yeah, I'm alright. Now be careful because these styles are dangerous. That shows me.
Oh dear. So I was thinking we were doing really well just walking through fields of sheep, and now we have to walk up here and look. Cows and calves. I'm not really very keen on walking up there. We'll just wait for them to go and then we'll follow them, I think. Oh my gosh, that's the bull.
He's not interested in us. He's interested in them.
That's the sign that we saw that said bull in the field. There is said bull.
How do you feel, love?
I don't feel too great. Cows are my biggest fear in the countryside. Not in the world, but in the countryside. Suppose we could just quickly jump over the wall, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay, let's be brave. They're moving out of the way anyway.
Yeah.
There's the ball in the middle.
Happy?
They're okay, they're just a bit
They're
curious.
fine. Yeah, they're very curious.
Look at the bull.
I know, it's massive. Absolutely huge. Anyway, never mind the tourist trap. Let's get out of here.
These are the cutest sheep I've probably ever seen. Okay, so we are coming towards the end of our walk. We've done a complete loop around. You can see the other side where we started. So we walked all the way across there, and then we're walking back along the other side of the
Valley.
the dale or valley,
Yeah,
whatever
dale.
you call it.
Rosedale.
Rosedale. Yeah,
Rosedale.
so it's a dale.
It is a dale.
Yeah, we just had a little bit of a sad experience. We found a sheep that was clearly really ill, lying by the side of the wall, and it couldn't get up and it was in a lot of distress. So we rang the 2 closest farms and left a message and left the what 3 words reference and the OS reference, and we just went and knocked on another farm as well to let them know. So we don't think we can do much more than that. Hopefully a farmer will get out to see it, and yeah, hopefully it'll be all right.
Yeah, it may be okay if a vet can get to it soon. And we've done what we could.
Yeah, we have. So anyway, otherwise it's been a really lovely walk in Yorkshire,
It's been superb.
your home county.
Yep,
We need to do more of Yorkshire.
we certainly do. I'm not going to argue with that. More Yorkshire Dales, more North York Moors.
There's a lot of nice walking in Yorkshire.
Yeah.
Lovely colours this time of year as
Yeah.
well.
We've been spoilt, haven't we, with the colours, the autumnal colours.
Yeah, it's lovely. Okay, so thanks for tuning in. If you are new to watching our videos and you haven't subscribed yet, then it'd be great if you'd consider subscribing. If you like the video, give us a like. Always interested to hear your comments about our walks as well.
But thanks for joining us on
Yeah.
our lovely little ramble in Yorkshire.
So thank you for joining us and see you next time.
Bye-bye.
Bye for now.